What comes across as needy could potentially just be a trigger. Hi, my name is Kristen, and I grew up within the IFB, or the Independent Fundamentalist Baptist Cult world. In the environment that I grew up in, and if you grew up in a religious cult or in a traumatic or abusive household, you're going to understand. When you are in these environments, it is your best interest, because of safety, to constantly be assessing your risk and danger within these environments. So you are constantly checking in with the people that are around you, whether that's actually physically talking to them or just simply noticing their body language, how they're speaking to you, their tone of their voice. Am I going to be physically punished today based on that information? So it is important to constantly be assessing. So now fast forward to your adult life. You are out of these situations, but now we're text messaging somebody that we are in a relationship with, or a friend, and that text message gets left on read or just simply in silence, and they're not getting back to you. What does your brain do? I can tell you what my brain has done many times. It is filling in the gaps of that silence with every potential negative thing. What did I do wrong? What have I said? Are they mad at me? What did I do? When in reality, it's probably they just got busy. Maybe this is not every case, okay? But it's probably they just got busy. But you pick up the phone. Oh my gosh, are you okay? What did I do wrong? What do you look like now? You now look like the neediest person ever. Why are you calling me? I simply got busy and I didn't respond to you. But what they don't understand, unless you grew up this way, is that silence, when there is silence, your brain is filling in those gaps. And because of the way our brain developed, it's filling those gaps in with all of the potential negative things. So what's coming across as someone who is extremely needy and needing all of this reassurance is truly just someone who has a brain that has some trauma that needs to be healed. So if you are in this situation, I can tell you something that really helps. We need to change the script. So when that silence happens, because it always will, because we are going to going to get busy, they're going to not get back to you. Your brain is going to spiral. What do you do when that happens? You fill it in with all of the positive things. So it first starts with having positive relationships. And when you do, and that silence happens, you can fill it in with all of the facts, okay? They love me, they care about me, they're just busy. You know this to be true. So you're gonna fill that silence in, instead of with negative things, with positive things. So it starts with positive relationships, and then you have to fill that gap in with positive things, factual things that have happened within that relationships, to ensure your brain, you're not in danger.